YouTube Zodiacs, what's good? It's your favorite Gemini caster, Gemini. I'm back with another video. Today's video is that time that every collector, dare I say, either dislikes or really appreciates. Nothing's better than actually selling the piece and having that piece fund something new. So that's basically what we're doing today. DC statue sell. At the bottom of the screen, you will be able to see my email. It's cashtogemini29@gmail.com. Again, that's cashtogemini29@gmail.com. So anything that is shown today, you can certainly go ahead and hit me up on that email or leave a comment here, and we'll go ahead and get it to you that way. First up, we do have the Sideshow Collectibles. Sideshow Collectibles Nightwing framed art print. This is number 1 out of 300. This bad boy is coming in at $225 shipped. Again, that's $225 shipped. This bad boy is really, really nice. I love the blues that's coming off of it. Essentially, when it comes to art prints, now mind you, I'm selling everything here today that we gonna mention strictly because a brother's come across some really good deals. So I figure I could throw some deals out for stuff that I no longer want in or need in my collection to go ahead and possibly fund those newer things I want in my collection. Anything here, I'm definitely gonna throw the best deal out there that I can possibly give. And we'll make it happen for you guys. All prices are shipped as well. So this is going for $225 shipped. Next up, we do have Iron Studios Batman and Robin statue. This one here is going for $175 shipped. Very dynamic, actually, this statue here. I really like it, to be honest with you. I like how they're like jumping off the gargoyle. I like how Robin's kind of slanted over. Very good statue. Love the presence that it has on it. I know it's a 1/10 scale statue, but it definitely has a lot of presence on it, so I like that. I can certainly respect that, and I love the coloring on it. You know what I'm saying? They got the grays, the yellows, the blue. Robin in his traditional costume. Love it, and the capes, the way that they're flowing, is nothing short of amazing. So I definitely love the cape, the flow of the capes. Again, Iron Studios Batman and Robin coming at $175 shipped. Next up, we have Iron Studios Killer Croc. Killer Croc is also going for $300 shipped. Again, that's $300 shipped. This one you can no longer find. I love the base on this one here. You got the sewage, got some rats, some bones, some skulls. Love this one here. He's also holding a little bit of a cape as well there in the back, as you guys are able to see. So that one there is pretty cool. Very good statue, and it's actually a lot bigger than what you would think as well. It's a lot bigger than you would think. The detail on this is amazingly, it's crazy. It really is crazy. More angles of Killer Croc. Again, Killer Croc is going for $300 shipped. 300 shipped. Amazing statue. Hate to actually let this one go. And this one is the base on this thing is crazy heavy. Really crazy heavy, man. Alright, next up, guys, we do have Iron Studios Hawk Girl. Shout out to Iron Studios. Shout out to Hawk Girl. The wingspan on this thing is crazy. Lots of presence with the wings. This one here is going for $200 shipped. Again, that's $200 shipped on Hawk Girl. Like I said, the wings on this thing is really is crazy. Like for real, it's freaking crazy, the wings on here. But yeah, $200 shipped. We'll get this right out to you. I like the colors on this as well, the yellow, the greens, and how she's holding her weapon flying out of the, it's like a portal almost or something. Bro, like, and the wings on this is so detailed. It's crazy. All right, next up we do have Iron Studios Poison Ivy. Now this Poison Ivy I'm gonna let go for $100 shipped. That's right, 100 flat. Poison Ivy is coming in at 100 ship. Do have the art box and the brown shipper for Poison Ivy, as well as all other statues included. I love the flowers and the base on this one here. This statue here was a 1/4 with a with a green flesh. I'd be willing to go ahead and pick this up in 1/4 with a similar concept. I definitely want to see lots of flowers on the Poison Ivy that I'm having in the collection. Great statue here. Again, $100 shipped, letting go. Next up, we do have Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze also is coming in at $100 shipped. This is a really good statue. I love the overall concept of it, especially the ice coming off of the gun, the ice in front of his feet, the globe. I thought the paint on this is very well executed with the frost. Very well executed. So $100 shipped on this one here, and we'll get this one right out to you. Next up, we do have Martian Manhunter. Now, Martian Manhunter is coming in at $125 shipped. This one here, see if it lets me zoom in a little bit. This one here, now you can't tell. Right here, see this, okay. So this one right here actually pegs in. However, it keys in on the base. However, on the back of the leg here, actually I had to glue it shut because it came broken. So the peg itself came broken. So I had to glue the peg in there. So the statue itself is fine now, just as a pre-warning. So this is 125 shipped. If that does bother you, I'll go ahead and take off a little bit more. We'll make it an even $100 shipped on there. I'm willing to do that. $100 shipped if that bothers you. If not, 125 shipped. Great statue, by the way. It definitely has lots of presence. Like I said, you can't even tell it. Here's a better picture where you'll be able to see what I'm talking about right there, like that glue right there. Yeah, but you'll never be able to tell it as it's displayed just because it's in the back, so you'll never be able to even tell. So again, 125 shipped. If it bothers you, I'll take off 25 bucks, make it an even $100 shipped. Next up, we have Sideshow Collectibles Superman Bust. This is coming in at $300 shipped. This statue is a very stoic statue. Love the base with the Fortress of Solitude, the rich colors. I was blown away by this, as you guys can see in my unboxing video that I did for this one here, the unboxing review. The cape is sculpted as well. Really love it. It is coming in at $300 shipped. Next to it is going to be the Batman as well. And this is sculpted by the one and only Daniel Bell. This is also coming in at $300 shipped. However, if you do purchase both Batman and Superman, I will take off $100 and make it $500 shipped. Again, for Batman and Superman, I'll make it $500 shipped to you. Batman, I really do love it. I love the bats on here on the base. I love the Batarang. Really amazing. This is the only one here that I really don't want to let go, just being honest. I mean, this statue is pretty badass, man. Like, I really don't want to let that one go out of all of these ones that we've shown in the video here today. So just to go through it one more time so you guys can actually see here. Here's the whole collage of everything that is for sale. So again, we have Sideshow Collectibles, Batman and Superman. Both of those are going for $300 each. However, if you pick them up together, it will be $500 shipped. Martian Manhunter is going for $125. If the glued-in peg on the back bothers you, we'll make it an even $100 shipped. We have Mr. Freeze as well as Poison Ivy coming in at $100 shipped. We have Hawkgirl coming in at $200 shipped. Killer Croc at a grand total of $300 shipped. Batman and Robin are coming in at $175 shipped. And then last but not least, the Sideshow Collectibles framed Nightwing art print, #1, mind you, is coming in at $225 shipped. So that is the sale here today. Again, it's a DC statue sale. And at the bottom of the screen, you guys will be able to see the email that I've been flashing the whole time. But I'll put it up here as well. It's cashtogemini29@gmail.com. That's KASHDAGEMINI29@gmail.com. I'll go ahead and get these shipped out to you. I am accepting PayPal, Cash App as well. If you do want to do goods really late, then obviously next day, and we'll get those out to you guys via UPS. You should get those within 3 days of shipping. Any statue here, just like the Batman and Superman, if you guys do want to add multiples, I would definitely go ahead and discount multiples. If you're adding multiples, I'll take off 50 to 100 bucks. If you're adding 3 or more, we'll definitely go ahead and take off 150 or the best offer I can give you guys to make it worth your while. Thank you guys for coming to this DC flash sale. Again, I appreciate the community. We just hit 600, a little bit over 600 subs. So I appreciate you guys. You guys have been real from the bottom of my heart, man. Cash out, baby. And hey, DC flash sale, I'm gonna get something that actually the money that I'm using, that all these funds that I'm getting, is going towards a statue that I've always wanted. You guys have definitely heard me mention it time and time again. The only hint I'll give you is it's Marvel and it's a male character. If you've been following the channel for a while, you might be able to kind of dwindle it down. Shout out Marvel. Hey man,